Okay, hi team. I went straight into this video with B-roll instead of introducing it, so I thought I would just come on and show you exactly what I got from the book shopping trip. So we went to Wigtown today, which is deemed Scotland's national book town, with lots and lots of secondhand bookshops, and it's such a beautiful town. We've been before, but we've only ever been to the bookshop. Today we went to several different bookshops and had a blast. So we started off in the bookshop, which is the shop we've been in before, and the owner of it is in fact an author. I've read one of his books before and I'm partway through another one, but I bought his new one, which is Reminders of the Day. So the author is Sean Bythell, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and he did in fact offer to sign the book for me, and he personalised it as well, which is absolutely adorable. So yeah, very excited to read this one. This is basically just like different diary entries from Sean of what it's like running a bookshop and dealing with customers and stuff, and it's a really good time and I really enjoy his bookshop, so I did get that. Then we went into a little shop called Foggy Toddle Books. I'm just looking at my phone because I took pictures of each of the shops that we went in. So I will show this one here. I didn't buy anything in here, but we did get Thomas a little book, which was like a witchy book, and it's from the author who did the Gruffalo. So yeah, we did get a little book from there, and that was such a beautiful, adorable shop. Then we went into, in fact, yeah, we went into this one afterwards, which is called New Chapter Books in Wigtown, and I did end up finding this book in there. Now, I've seen this about quite a bit. I don't know if it's any good, but I decided to pick it up because it was cheap enough, and it is secondhand, so it is a little bit battered, but I don't mind that because my books end up pretty battered once I'm finished with them anyway. But I got Sea of Ruin by Pam Goodwin. I've heard good things about Pam Goodwin, and I'm intrigued by this one. I did try and double check in the shop whether or not it was the first in the series or, you know, the second or third in the series, but it is the first. I believe there is only this one and a 1.5 or a 0.5 book, so a novella. So I'm really happy about that one. This one is, I actually don't know anything about it. Bennett Sharp is on the run. Wanted for piracy, she fears neither God nor death nor man, except Priest Farrell. The unfaithful, stormy-eyed libertine hunts her with terrifying possessiveness. Nothing will stop him from coming for her. Not his unforgivable betrayal. Not when she's captured by the ice-cold pirate hunter, Lord Ashley Cutler. She must escape Ashley's prison and Priest's deceit, but can she walk away from their twisted desires? Two gorgeous captains stand on opposite sides of the law. When they collide in battle, to protect her, the lines blur between enemies and lovers. Passion heats, secrets unravel, and hearts entangle until they break. Can love prevail in the sea of ruin? It sounds really good, so I'm dead excited I got this one. I paid $5.50 for this one. So yeah, did get that one. And then we went into we read books for Wigtown after we'd stopped in a lovely little cafe called Cobwebs, which was adorable, and I got a couple of books from here. So I got a couple of books that I wouldn't normally reach for. They did have quite a few new books in this shop as well as secondhand ones, and I ended up going for a couple that I wouldn't normally reach for, but they're both translated, and I've been intrigued by the first one of these for a while now. So I did get Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I think that's how that was pronounced, and I believe that this is like a kind of like life type book. We meet in Before the Coffee Gets Cold, we meet 4 visitors, each of whom is hoping to make use of the cafe's time traveling offer in order to confront the lover who left them, receive a letter from their husband whose memory has been lost, whose memory has begun to fade, see their sister one last time, and meet the daughter they never got the chance to know. It sounds adorable. I know there's a 4th book just come out of this as well. It was in hardback in the shop. They did have all of them. Andy encouraged me to try and buy them all, but I was like, no, I want to make sure I like them first before I buy all of them. So I did get that one, and then I also got Days at the Morisaki Bookshop by Satoshi Yakisawa, translated by Eric Ozawa. So this one looks adorable. I don't know if this is following a cat or someone else. 25-year-old Takako has never liked reading, although the Morisaki bookshop has been in her family for 3 generations. It is the pride and joy of her uncle Satoru, who has devoted his life to the bookshop since his wife Momoko left him 5 years earlier. When Takako's boyfriend reveals he's marrying someone else, she reluctantly accepts her eccentric uncle's offer to live rent-free in a tiny room above the shop. Hoping to nurse her broken heart in peace, Takoka is surprised to encounter new worlds within the stacks of books lining Morisaki bookshop. Sounds adorable, so I'm really excited about that one. I'm really hyped about both of these because they're quite short as well, and translated books, which, you know, when a translated book prompt comes up on any readathon, these are always handy to have, and I've heard fantastic things about this one. So that is my mini haul from today's trip to Wigtown. We had a fantastic time. It's Andy's first time going. We've been before and he really enjoyed it. It's such a cute little town and I had such a good time. It's really brightened my mood, to be honest, because I woke up feeling pretty crap this morning because I didn't sleep too great last night. So yeah, I had a great time. I hope you enjoyed all of the b-roll and stuff. I don't know how much I got, but I hope you have enjoyed it regardless. And if you are intrigued to see me do more travelling book shopping, or even come with me to do it, there is currently a trip going for New York City, which I am doing with Trover Trip. There will be more information in the description box down below, but you can come with me to New York City next year in October, towards the end of the month. We will be back in time for Halloween, wherever that is for you in the world. But you can come with me, and we have throughout the trip there is a full day that we have free that I am planning on doing lots and lots of book shopping. We can all do whatever we want, but I think a wonderful day of book shopping and touring New York City's bookshops would be great, and it gives you the opportunity to come with me and see what other damage I could do book shopping while traveling. While trying to remember that I have to bring them all back in my suitcase. This isn't too bad because I can bring them back in the car, but in New York I'm gonna have to bring them back in the suitcase. So if you are interested in learning more about that, there is a link in the description box down below. Please feel free to come and go and check it out. I would love for you to come traveling with me to New York City next year. It's my favorite place in the world and I would absolutely love it if you came with me. So yeah, please feel free to check that out. I just thought I would mention that here, seeing as it fits in very nicely with this video today. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Chat to me in the comments down below. Have you read any of these? Did you enjoy them? And I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now.